Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games. It's Friday, April 29th, 2022, and it's time for this week's weekly update. Jumping into the schedule this week, tonight we'll be kicking off the release for Streets of New Capenna. We'll also have available in stock the new bundles, the collector's packs, collector booster boxes, and commander decks. Draft for that starts at 7 o'clock. For miniature melee this week, of course, it's May, the month of May, and anybody that's a bit of a Star Wars fan knows that May and May the 4th are all special events. So we are kind of having our own little Star Wars month, and we'll be kicking off Sunday's miniature melee with kind of a total melee of sorts. We're going to have Legion, we're going to have Armada, and we're going to have X-Wing all available for folks to play. So come in and check that out for miniature melee featuring Star Wars. Also on Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Lookin for Adventure. DM Dave kicks off his campaign mapping the Neverwinter sewers. It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. And unfortunately, you've been tasked with the job. So you'll have to jump into the sewers and map that out. And then on Thursday, DM John and a clash with old rivals and a return to Waterdeep in the back of my palm. So you can check out these games and sign up to play at lookinforgames.com and warhorn.net. For game night this week, of course, Wednesday is in fact May the 4th, so we'll be doing something special for this upcoming game night. We're going to be having a game night double feature. In fact, it's actually going to be a triple feature because we're going to be playing Star Wars Outer Rim on table number 1. This is a terrific pick up and deliver game. It's really no better way to say it, but you have the task of becoming the most notorious scoundrel in the Outer Rim, and you'll have a lot of fun with that. It's got some great narrative to it, some terrific storylines. It's one of my favorite Star Wars games. So Outer Rim. And also something else a little bit different, Star Wars Rebellion. Now, normally Star Wars Rebellion is a 2-player game, but we're actually going to be doing it as a team-based game. So this is going to be a 2v2 game. And we're going to see how that all plays out. It might be fantastic. It might be much like the recent sequels, an epic disaster. So come and check out. For better or for worse, you get a chance to see it all on game night. And of course, I said triple feature because we'll also be featuring last week's game, Wonderland's War. So you'll get a chance to have 3 different games to play. Everybody should have a spot at a table for something to do for game night on Wednesday. And finally, of course, as I've said, May the 4th is a special Star Wars event day. And so that day, everything that is Star Wars related, whether it be Legion, Armada, X-Wing, all of those, even the board games with Star Wars titles, all going to be 20% off. So you can cash in on that at both the web store at lookinforgames.com as well as in store. So check those out and see all the Star Wars titles that we have available. On Saturday of next week, so May 7th, we'll be having our MTG Game Day. This is a special event for Magic the Gathering, and we're featuring the new release, of course, Streets of New Capenna, and I'll have some more details on that later in the update. Just one item new in stock this week, Ark Nova, and this is a terrific board game with a very unique action mechanic. The storyline is you get the chance to develop your zoo any way that you like. This is a great strategy game, and the idea is you're going to use your actions, as I said, a unique action mechanic, which it's a little hard to describe, but you'll get to see it in person, to develop your very own zoo. So that's Ark Nova, new in stock today. In the queue this week, as I mentioned, on May 7th, which is next Saturday, we'll be having our MTG Game Day featuring the Streets of New Capenna. Now, this is going to be a sealed event. Entry is $40, And with that, you're going to get 6 packs plus some prize support, as well as some very unique promo cards for participation, as well as for winning the event. So you'll have to come out and check that out, and you can sign up to play today at lookinforgames.com. I've teased this for quite a while. Finally, have some solid announcements, and in true theme for the month of May, we are going to be doing for our Painting with the Purpose event, which of course benefits Extra Life charities. Yeah, I know it's a little dark, but you know what? It's cool. So this is a 3-piece miniature, and essentially what you have Yoda. You have a stormtrooper who is having a very bad day, and of course the available base. And what we're looking to do for this is kind of a create your own scene. You can use the base or not use the base. That part's going to be up to you, but we want to see you create your own scene using these miniatures and of course painting this. And we're going to start getting these printed out so that you'll be able to pick them up very soon. But this is the first announcement, official announcement of what we're doing for this quarter for Painting with a Purpose. And finally, this week, we got some titles coming in. Of course, I've talked about the Thing board game. Don't go in there. Foundations of Rome is supposed to be here tomorrow, but I'm skeptical, but hopeful. I don't know if you could be both at the same time. But so that's supposed to be in tomorrow. Blood on the Clock Tower, and a new game from, my goodness, I just lost the just lost the publisher. They're from the makers of Arrival Restaurants, but there's a new game coming out soon called Illiterati, which we backed on Kickstarter as well. So all of those things coming very soon here at Lookin for Games. So that's our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us because, as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching and have a great day.